Hey Cancer, so this is actually a second reading that was done for you, like unintentionally, really. So this reading is for somebody, guys. There is two readings now are free for March, 2019. As when I went on to check the signs that I had done, so I could finish the monthlies, I'd noticed that I'd done Cancer twice, guys. So that's why you have two readings this month, and I hope and I trust that it helps you in some way, guys. Hey Cancer, you're very welcome to your March 2019 messages that I have for you, guys. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and anybody else that's been guided here. Thank you so much if you're a returning regular viewer and subscriber. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Steph. You're very, very welcome. And do guys hit the thumbs up on the video. It really helps them grow, and I love getting your comments and emails. And if you'd like to reach out to me for a private reading, do check the description box. So Cancer, I'm looking for one card for career and life purpose, one card around love, emotions and relationships, and one card for spiritual advice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles here. So this is setting your seeds of intention, okay? I am recording this today is like the 6th of March. And we have a new moon in Pisces. Or is it in Pisces? Yeah. And we have Mercury in retrograde now, and also Uranus transit Taurus, and I think Venus, there's something going on with Venus as well. So you're setting out your intentions. This could also be an offer or learning, gathering information, learning something new, or communicating. You or somebody else is communicating maybe an offer to go on a date, or the beginning stages of a relationship, of a connection. With the Page of Pentacles, it could be relating to a younger earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it does relate to the infancy stages of a relationship, a project. Pregnancy and birth can also be coming up here, and congratulations to who that resonates with. So let's see, I want clarifiers on the life purpose and career, on the love, relationships and emotions, and then on the spiritual advice. We do have at the bottom of the deck falseness, okay? So be careful of any offers that might come in, especially if this is somebody from your past at this time, or maybe you're getting offers and you're unsure of the validity of them or the longevity of them here. So use your discernment, because in the underlying energy, this is falseness, this is deception, lies, somebody covering up something and lying in order to do that. If this is not self-deceit, it does represent somebody in your environment that is a liar, that is bringing in some sort of deception around you here, okay? Or you might be uncovering lies at this time also. The Lovers card, guys, is in your life purpose and your career. So there are, now I did do Taurus reading just before you. You might very well be linked to a Taurus. or you have Earth in your chart, but also this relates to Mercury, what I've just said. So in this retrograde, let's see what it's clarifying by. Yes, the Fool card. So I feel like here that in Mercury retrograde, definitely put your plans together, make step by step goals here. Make sure that you're being very realistic with the Page of Pentacles, that you're allowing the birthing of these ideas, of these creations, and putting a plan together. That's what I feel here. But Mercury retrograde is the time to put the plan into action, and then once it goes direct, you can execute that plan. So this is you might be also commencing a degree in communications, or work in the area of communications or the arts. This could be writing, singing, art, painting, anything that's expressive in terms of communication and artistic expressions here. You might be connecting with somebody that you do have a soul contract with, but ultimately I feel like you may need to be making a head over heart decision in the month of March. And this is very much the full energy here represents rivalry, competition, but it also can represent comparing yourself to other people and being your own worst enemy, okay? So be mindful of your thoughts at this time, and remember, the best way forward is to get your head and heart into alignment. But ultimately, there is times in our lives when we do have to emotionally detach from a situation, a relationship, a job, an idea, a project, so we can get a clear mind, a clear view on the direction in which we are going. So don't compare yourself to others in terms of your journey, how far or how where, like, don't put a judgment on where you are now. Know that your path was ultimately your unique path, so there's no point comparing yourself with anybody else. Your achievements will come, and your energy and time to grow and develop is now, okay? So the Lovers, it can represent a decision between two different ways, okay? So are you following your ego, or are you following your heart? Are you deceiving yourself in some way in terms of trying to be a rival, or comparing yourself with somebody, or feeling like you're in competition with somebody? So now is the time to be your own best friend, to make clear decisions, put your plan of action and your goals onto paper, write them down, and make sure that you're making baby steps towards those aims. A small little bit of effort each and every day can help you. And there might be a soulmate connection coming in terms of your career and your life purpose. This could be linked to a Gemini or a Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. It can be somebody, maybe somebody that you considered as an enemy or competition is now actually a soul contract, and you're learning lessons from this person. So the love, emotions, and relationships, you have the Judgment card. So we have Scorpio energy, we have Earth energy, we have Gemini and Virgo energy. This is Pluto energy also with Scorpio. And it does represent a rebirth, a second chance. So you might be offered a second chance, or you're offering somebody a second chance here. And this is very much linked to some sort of a contract. there is a rebirth of a situation, but also this is talking about listening to your own inner guidance, your own inner compass, dancing to the beat of your own drummer. And this is clarified by the Room card. So with this coming about here, as I picked up at the beginning, if there is a reconciliation or an opportunity, somebody is coming back into your life, and if you don't know them from this life, they are connected to you from a past life, and there is an opportunity to redo a situation. So the Room card does represent new roles and responsibilities. It can also represent success in a meeting and inviting people into your home, just to have a little bit of company for a small while. You don't have to have them overstay their welcome or anything like that in your life. It's just there seems to be some karma or a soul contract that is now coming to light in order for it to be fulfilled, really. So if you're getting a second opportunity in a project or an interview or with a relationship, a friendship, something that you may have felt like you lost out on, maybe somebody lied to you and deceived you, and that's why you felt you might have lost out on it. But I do feel with Judgment here, there could be a final decision also being made. You might decide to come together and have a discussion, a meeting with somebody, and a final decision is going to be made here. And whether or not you rebirth this situation or give it a second chance is going to be different for each and every one of you. So your spiritual advice is a Two of Cups, guys. Whoa. And now we have the Thought card clarifying this. So the Lover's Judgment and the Two of Cups, guys. Can you see the wings of the divine here? Like this is a destined meeting, a destined opportunity, or a second chance at something that's very much divinely guided. So there was some lesson or contract, soul contract that wasn't fulfilled here, and this could be very much in relation to career and life purpose, as well as your fundamental relationships and your romantic life. But your soulmates and soul contracts can relate to friends, family, co-workers, your children as well. But the Two of Cups here is definitely the universe is going to align you with like-minded people, people that are on the same vibration as you, that have similar feelings and thoughts and ideas around similar morals and beliefs here. There is a kindred spirits, kindred souls here that's very much guided by the spirit world at this time. So your spiritual advice here is, with the Thought card, is to learn from your experiences, okay? That you might be called to broaden your horizons, broaden your mind. You might be called to go back to study or learn a new skill, but ultimately, ultimately this is the wisdom that we gain from opening up to other people's perspectives, other people's ideas, other people's points of view, so we can get to know them here. So there might be opportunities to align with like-minded people. There very much could be a very special romantic partner or friendship, or an alignment with a business partner or somebody that you're going to go into business with. This is setting the foundations of a relationship, because the Two of Cups is instant chemistry, instant attraction, and attracting attracting like. So your vibration here. So learn from your past experiences, okay? And allow yourself to embrace the new. Allow yourself to, and when I said about the information and gathering information, you definitely might be returning to study or revamping your skills in some way, broadening your mind and broadening your horizons in some way in the month of March, guys. And like, I do feel here like there's soulmates, twin flame energies popping in here. But be careful of under any people that are trying to deceive you or self-deceit in terms of being your own worst enemy. If you're being guided here to connect with people that are more in alignment with your likes, with your belief system, with the things that you love to do, doing the things that you love to do, creative endeavors, anything that's got to do with that, embrace those and listen to the guidance, because you are being guided to learn something new here. So let's get a look at the John Holland card, guys, and see what the guidance is for you with this card. Just breathe. So the Four of Swords does talk about a time to reflect, a time to review, a time to really like disconnect from the world, meditate, spend time alone to clear your thoughts, to get clear focus, intention. If there is a decision to be made, the answers will ultimately come from within by trusting your gut instincts, asking your angels and guides to guide you in the right direction here. So when things get overwhelming, if relationships and situations in your life are causing causing disruptions internally and you feel an imbalance, the Four of Swords Just Breathe card says just breathe through the energies, breathe through it. If somebody is trying to push your buttons, if you find out about lies and deceit or deception, or somebody has been covering up something, somebody could have been covering up about a pregnancy as well. I just picked that up. Just breathe and allow yourself the time to reflect before you make any decisions. As I said, this is Mercury retrograde, so there is opportunities to align yourself with like-minded people, positive people that are for your highest good. But ultimately there could be like a test or a karmic situation also coming in, a redo of a situation for you to fully evolve and learn that soul lesson here. But I feel like the answers are coming from within you. Courage. So I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So don't be afraid of, maybe you've experienced lies and deceit in the past. Maybe you've experienced people who are frenemies, partners, lovers, family, colleagues that maybe didn't have your best interest at heart before. Just remember to disconnect from those people and know that through your challenges will allow you to gain great emotional, spiritual and mental strength, and it will ultimately help you to realize that you do have the strength to overcome any fears that are underlining in your heart or mind at this time. So I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So don't back down from anybody. Stay in your power, speak your truth, and align yourself with the people that are ultimately going to be loving and supportive towards you, and disconnect from the rest of them. So Cancer, I hope and I trust this helped you in some way, guys, and do hit the like button, as I said, if it would be much appreciated, and I hope that you come back for the next reading I do for you. Take care.